It's time to drive into the very centre of Spain.
Well, I'm here in La Mancha, and most of the people I know that know Spain well just said to me, keep going when you get to La Mancha. It's just somewhere, unless you have to stop, just keep going. But I rather like it because it's just these vast plains. And I think there's something rather magisterial about big open spaces. And also I think it's something that one has to experience if one's really to take on board the real Spain, mainly because of Don Quixote, because of course this is where the book was written about. And what I like is everywhere you go in La Mancha, there's reference to Don Quixote as if he was a real character. But to me, it makes it live, because I've read the book and it is an essential part of Spain to me. But also, I'm quite impressed. I've only been here a day or so, but I've tried the wines and they're really good. And when I arrived in La Mancha, I kept seeing these look like giant water bottles lying everywhere. And I just thought they were, you know, for irrigating the land. But then I discovered that they were the old way of making wine, big concrete vessels. And it was always cooked. But now they've learned to make the wines using refrigeration. They're really good.
For years, La Mancha produced largely cooked wines. In those stone vats, it overheated in the sun, so it tasted almost stewed. Virtually all the grapes were Tempranillo for red and Arén for white, but now they're growing other varieties like Cabernet Sauvignon, which goes really well with Tempranillo. We're not talking about high-priced wines here, but good wines worthy of anyone's consideration. I've come to meet up at the Campo de Criptana vineyards with someone who knows about these wines, Jaime Buetza, who's a wine writer from Madrid.
Right now, being the largest vineyard in the world, as it is, it was about time that some curious people or people with passion said, no, I'm going to make good wine here. And here they have something that is unique, is you have all the sun that you can get. You can achieve that. And this has been like this for 400 years. The main producer in Spain is the core of Castilla, the core of Spain, and the core of Spanish wine.
You speak really passionately about La Mancha. I mean, you obviously not only care about your winemaking, but also this country where you live. What does it mean to you?
La Mancha is dry, it's flat. La Mancha is a place that is very far from the mountains, very far from the sea, but very close to the sky. And you see that we have sky all over. That's our main weapon. We have the sky and the sun and this flatness. And with that possibility, then the only thing you have to do here as a winemaker is to tame the sun. And this has been like this for 400 years.
Jaime talks about taming the sun. By that he means the pickers start at 5 in the morning and finish before the sun reaches its height. Then they'll start again when the grapes are cooler.
So if you're going into a supermarket back home and you want a good deal, you want something that's really good value, La Mancha every time.
Mancha and Castilla.